Okay, so one last aspect of Reference USA I like to talk about is this new business, U.S. new businesses. And if you look at the description, it's updated with more than 50,000 new businesses added each week. And so one of the things that you can do to further validate your idea of what you wanted to start is to look for new businesses that are starting in your industry. So this is not looking for existing businesses. This is conducting a search for new businesses that may have started within your area. So let's just talk about this for a few minutes. You can do a new business, and we're going to leave it over the last. Let's do the last year for new businesses, right? And then for this particular search, I always do advanced search, and this is where industry group and industry information really comes into play. So we're gonna look based on a metro area. So we're gonna look based on Arizona, and we'll look in the Phoenix Mesa metro area. And then in terms of business type, we're going to look by industry, right? And so it gives you a wide variety of industries. So it's good to know a little bit more about exactly what you're going to do. So let's try services. I think most of you have businesses that are somewhat service related. And so in keeping with, things that I'm doing, let's look under business services. And there's lots and lots and lots of business services. But let's look under, how about, let's see, trying to find something that's applicable to myself or to class. How about just a little bit more under, some of these are very, very specific. And I wish I had known about this when I started my business. As many of you might know or may not know, I used to own interior design firms. Let's just do interior decorators and design consultants. Like I said, wish I had done this when I started my business 10 plus years ago. So here we go. Now pick interior design services, and let's view results. There are 11 interior design firms that have started in Metro Phoenix within the last 12 months. That's a pretty good sign. That's that means that there's obviously room for more, right? And that people are interested in starting these type of businesses and these type of services. And if I were just to click on one of them, let's look at this. These guys are in Mesa. This Jim McIntyre Interior Design, who is in Central Phoenix. Let's look at it. There's not a lot of information out there because it's a business that has started within the last year. But, it just gives me a little bit more information about who he is and where he started. And if I wanted to be like real sneaky Pete, I could call on the phone and act like I was going to set up like I was interested in being a customer to find out more information about how he works. I'm just saying. So this is just another way that you can use Reference USA.